¿Puedo tratarme? Sí, hay que hacerlo ya, ¿verdad? Esa cosa. Sí puedo. Yo lo voy a hacer mañana en la mañana. Sí. Hello. José Ramírez. Welcome to the class,
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Joseph. Okay, we have a worksheet right here to speak about. We are talking about tips. Tips. You know, when you go to a restaurant and you eat, we usually pay tip to the waiter. Sometimes the tip is included in the ticket. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's included in the ticket and they give more tip to the waiter. Let me open this list of questions. Okay? Let's have a conversation about these topics. Let's talk about tipping. Number one. Number one, Joseph, do you usually leave tip when you go to a restaurant? Why or why not?
Well, in a country, we usually need to leave a tip because they include it into their ticket, in the account. Yeah. So yeah, I could see that we always leave a tip.
Mhm. Correct. Number two, how much do you think is a fair, justo, fair? How much do you think is a fair tip for good service?
I think a fair tip could be maybe, well, a good percentage of the count could be maybe 12, 13, or if it is a good service, but at the same time, I think if it is a bad service, we should have the possibility to to not pay that, because sometimes you have a bad experience, and that's why. And after all, you need to leave tip. A tip for that service is not it doesn't feel good.
Number three, have you ever forgotten to leave tip and then felt bad about it?
Yes, yes, I remember one time that I ordered some things, and they came in a motorcycle. That's
Delivery?
uh, yes, a delivery, but it's really common here, and it was raining. He came under the rain, and they're all wet, and I forgot to offer a tip for the service.
Okay. Number four. Would you ever leave a very big tip to surprise the waiter? Why?
Um, no, I don't have the possibility for that kind of surprises, but I think if I have the possibility someday, I could do.
Okay. Five. Do you think tipping should be optional or mandatory?
Well, we were talking about this before, so I think it should be optional because sometimes you have a bad experience and people is not too nice or the experience is not good, so that's why I think could be optional,
Mhm.
because you say after all I need to pay for this. After all this I need to pay extra.
Okay. Number six. Have you ever received a bad service but still left a tip?
Yes, I remember one time that we got to a restaurant and the well, I remember it were like two or three waitress and they were so how to say
Rude? Rude?
no, with a lot of work. They were with a lot of work. I don't know how to say sobrecarga.
They were with a lot of work. They were with a lot of work.
Yes, yes, they were with a lot of
Okay.
work. So we, well, there was some tables, and we asked for one, and we were waiting around 30 minutes to have a table, and after that we ordered, and the food never came, and after that well, after all, we want to we want to pay, with the account. We asked for the account, and I don't know why, but they never came uh, with the
Okay.
ticket,
With a
and
ticket.
we yes, and we were just standing there and waiting and waiting and waiting, but after all, we left a tip
Okay.
because
Numbers.
I think it no
Uh-huh.
why it wasn't their fault.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they were
Too much work.
with a lot. Yes.
Uh-huh. Number seven. Would you tip a robot waiter? Why or why not?
Okay, a robot. Wait. I think, well, usually the tip is for the person, not the waiter, and it represents a good percentage of the I don't know what to say, the money they they came to home, and that's why I think for a road, I wouldn't tip a road. Just
Okay.
they don't need it.
Yes. True. It's true. Number eight. In your country, is it rude not to leave a tip?
Let me think. Mm, I don't know, 50-50 maybe, because in a restaurant you need to pay, so it is really rude if you ask to not to pay the tip, but well, if you go to the pupuseria, the
Uh-huh.
the tacos, it's not too usually to leave a tip, and they don't ask for it. Yeah,
History.
I think 50-50.
Yes. Other countries, Joseph, in the United States, you have to live at it. You have
Yes.
even the waiter, they earn less than the minimum salary, less than the minimum salary because they depend on the tips. They depend on the tips. So everybody live at it. Everybody. And they know that. So they treat you very nice. Okay, number nine. Do you think people should also tip taxi drivers or delivery workers?
Okay. Yes, the people should tip because sometimes I have been with a really nice taxi driver, well, and they were so nice, and I think they deserve that help, right? Really?
Uh,
And for delivery workers too, because sometimes in these days, it was raining, and they after
yeah.
even that they were working so hard. And it is really complicated because they, ¿cómo podemos decir? Se exponen.
They are exposed.
Okay. They are
They
exposed
are
to,
exposed. Ellos son
okay.
expuestos. Passive voice.
Okay. Mhm.
Ellos son expuestos. They are exposed. Mhm.
Yes, they are exposed to a lot of risks with the
Uh-huh.
rain. Mhm.
Number 10. What would you do if your friend refused to leave a tip after eating together?
I
What would
think
you
that.
do? What would you
Mhm.
do if your friend refused to leave a tip after eating together?
I think in that case, I I should pay for my the tip of my friend, and after that, I never go to eat with him after
Ah,
that. Uh,
good point. Uh-huh. But now, after talking about tips, we are going to the book to read an article about tips. Let's move to the book, page 91. This is the article. After reading the article, we are going to answer this question, especially the part B. Let's start with the paragraph number 1. Read the article, Joseph. Try to understand what you are reading. Focus on the pronunciation, but focus more in understanding the message. Please.
okay, I think that it's to tip or not to tip. What's a tip? The verb to tip means to give money, and the noun tip is the money that you give to someone. It's a slang word from Old English. Around the world, many people give tips to people who provide a service for them. It's a way of saying thank you. But did you know that tipping customs around the world vary a lot? Vary a
Very,
lot?
very a
Vary a
lot.
lot?
Correct. Uh-huh.
Okay. Who and where to tip? In some countries, like the United States, it's common to give a tip in a lot of different places. Almost everybody gives tips to servers in restaurants and cafes. Servers rely on those tips to add to the low wage they
Wages?
get paid. Okay,
Wages.
wages. Okay, in those tips to add to the low wages they get paid for their jobs. People also tip taxi drivers and hairstylists. If an airport worker or a hotel bellhop helps with you at heavy suitcase, you tip them as well. In Japan, though, it's a very different story. In Japan, tipping isn't part of the culture, so it rarely happens. In fact, a tip might be confusing to the server. Ari and in France, a service charge is included on all restaurant checks. So in fact, you've already tipped your server.
Tipped, tipped, tipped.
Okay, tipped. Okay,
Después de
tipped your
P,
server.
after
Mhm.
P, ED sounds like a T or tomato. Tipped,
Okay.
tipped, tipped. Uh-huh.
How much to tip? The amount of people tip in the United States varies. Varies.
Varies,
Okay, varies
varies.
between 15 and 20% on restaurant checks. So, for example, if a restaurant total is 40, people give the servers around $6 or $8. That seems like a lot of money for some visitors who came from countries where tipping isn't customary. According to one news source, the average tip in the New York restaurant is 90.1%.
19.
Oh, sorry, 19. Yes, 19.1 of the total. But in London, it's 11.8%. That's a big difference.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
Who's the best tipper? A millionaire named Benjamin Olewin. Olewin
Uh-huh. Yes.
probably wins the prize for giving the world's most generous tip. Mr. Olewin paid for his server's nursing school fees as a tip. The waitress, Melissa, was working in a restaurant to save money for school. One day, she served breakfast to Mr. Olewin. The check was $3.45. the tip was more than $20,000.
Okay. Now we have some questions. Vocabulary. Very, rely on, wages, confusing, customary, generous. What is the meaning of very in this article?
Change,
Change. Change. Rely on.
rely on,
Había un pedazo
need.
que decía, need, había un pedazo que decía, the waitress o waiters rely on the tip due to the low wages.
Need.
Ellos se apoyan en los tips, en la propina, ya que tienen salarios bajos. Y esto es una realidad, José. En los Estados Unidos el waiter gana menos que los demás. ¿Por qué? Porque la propina es parte de su salario y sale con más que lo que ganan los demás. Entonces, you are correct. Need. Wages.
Wages, regular pay for a job.
Wage, wage es
Okay,
salario
wage.
por hora. En este caso dice wages, pero en general la palabra es wage y significa salario, pero el que se gana por hora, wage. Cuando la persona gana por mes, se considera salary. Salary. Entonces, en los formularios que hay que llenar alguna vez se dice wages, salaries. Dos cosas diferentes. Confusing.
Confusing, difficult to understand.
Difficult to understand. Customary.
Customary, and it's usual.
Usual. Generous.
Generous, giving more than enough.
Okay. The other one, the other exercise is good, but we need to make a lot of calculation. If they say you give your New York server 15 tips, ¿es correcto o no correcto? Yo tengo que tirar todos los cálculos ahí en cuanto hay cada lugar. Now we're going to go to the workbook. Workbook page 73. Shows that you agree. Shows that you agree. Example. I don't want fast food tonight. Y en paréntesis, you are giving one word. You have to use either. Entonces, la respuesta que está ahí es I don't either. ¿Verdad? I don't either. Porque es negativa. I don't want fast food. Entonces, si yo agree, I don't either. ¿Verdad? Así se usa. Hello, Andrea. José, number Two.
Okay. I really like Mexican food. So do I.
So do I. Number three.
I'm in the mood for Italian food.
Oh,
I am too.
I am too. Correct. Ready, Andrea? Number four.
Ready, teacher.
Okay. Number four, Andrea. I
I
can't
can't.
stand spicy food. What is the answer?
Neither can I.
Neither can I.
Yes.
Andrea, number five.
I don't like greasy food very much. I don't like it either.
Correct. I don't like it either. I don't like it either. Joseph, number six.
I want to eat healthy food for lunch. I want it too.
I want it. Very good. Next is exercise 75-3. It's a reading article. I think it's about restaurant. Quinoa corner. Vale. Number one, Joseph. Carlota. ¿Alcanzás a leer o está la letra pequeña?
No, it's okay. It's
It's
okay for
okay?
me.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Do it. Check,
Carlota.
check for vocabulary. If you have questions about vocabulary.
Okay.
Aha.
Quinoa Corner is my latest discovery. This international food restaurant has everything. Delicious steak, hamburgers, Mexican enchiladas, Mediterranean salads, and vegetarian and vegan dishes too. When I was there last Saturday, I ordered a grilled salmon with baby asparagus and baked potato. Delicious. And the atmosphere is wonderful. The servers are dressed as cowboys and cowgirls. Every hour they do a square dance and sing a song for the dinner. I love this place.
Okay, very good. We have something to speak about. Tenés que trabajar la ED al final.
Okay.
Grilled es una D. Grilled
Mm.
salmon es una pequeña D. Porque después de L, después de la L, entonces grilled. Sin embargo, después de la L tienes una S. Salmon, hay una S. Entonces, si el sonido es una T o es una D, y la que viene es consonante, la podés omitir completamente. Grilled salmon, pero no grilled salmon. Grilled salmon. Lo mismo con la baked potato. Potato empieza con consonante. Entonces, podés omitir el sonido baked. En este caso es una T, porque viene después de la K. La ED está después de la K. Entonces, baked potato. Pero La regla dice que si es consonante la que viene, baked potato, baked potato, baked potato. Dressed. The server are dressed. Aquí tenemos una S antes de la ED. SS, entonces se convierte en T. Dressed. Y aquí, Joseph, lo que viene no es una consonante. Aquí lo que viene es una vocal. Entonces, como lo que viene es una vocal, no puedes omitir la T. Lo que hacemos es poner esa T junto con la vocal que viene. The server are dressed as cowboys. Dressed as. Esa T engancha con la A. Dressed as cowboys or cowgirls. La última es interesante, Andrea y José. Si te das cuenta, aquí solo tiene una N, no tiene dos. Solo tiene una N. Dinner va con doble N. Dinner. Tú dijiste dinners. Eso no es cena porque tiene una N nada más. Y porque tiene una N, la pronunciación va a cambiar a diner. Diner.
Okay.
Diner. Diners, en este caso porque es plural. Diners. ¿Qué es un diner? Diner has two meanings. Diners has two meanings. Uno es comedor, un comedor, no un restaurante. ¿Tiene Estados Unidos comedores? Claro que sí. Cuando tengan tiempo, vayan a Google y pongan diner con una N. Y van a ver los comedores, son pequeños, no son lujosos, mucho más bonitos que los de nosotros. Pero ahí están. También significa diner comensal. Comensal. ¿Has oído esa palabra alguna vez? No sé, comensal en español.
Sí.
Son las personas que llegan a comer a un comedor o restaurante. ¿Eh? Son las personas que llegan a comer, son los comensales. Entonces los chicos cantan y bailan para los comensales. Pronunciation, diners. For the diners. Any other word that you find in the article, Jose?
No, I think that's all.
Questions? Andrea. Luca. Ajá.
Last Sunday, I took my wife to Quinoa Corner. I had sushi with rice and a cucumber salad. My wife had lamb curry with spicy vegetables and garlic bread. For dessert, we both had chocolate cake. The sushi was quite good, although the salad was not as fresh as I liked. My wife said that her curry was delicious, but that the vegetables were a little too salty. And I thought the servers were kind of silly. Despite those problems, we still recommend this restaurant.
Very good.
Restaurant.
Restaurant. Cucumber. Q. La primera U suena larga. Cuando digo larga es que suena como es el nombre de la letra. Cucumber. Q. Y la segunda suena corta. Cucumber. Andrea, dessert. Dessert. El acento de último. Dessert. dessert. Se oyó más a desierto cuando tú lo leíste que a postre. Dessert, dessert. Y la otra importante es la palabra decir en pasado. Decir en pasado es como tener sed, pero tomar agua. Sed, said, my wife said that her curry was delicious. Said, así igualito como tengo said, said. Any vocabulary, Andrea, in the whole article? Okay.
No,
Adam.
teacher, I think that I'm okay.
Okay. Adam. Please, Joseph. Adam.
Okay, Adam. For dinner last Thursday, I visited Quinoa Corner for the first time. I ordered the quinoa burger and an almond milkshake. They served me a real hamburger. While I was trying to explain the mistake to my server, she stepped away and began to dance and sing with the other cowboys. It took another half hour before my quinoa burger got to the table. When it did, it was cold, bland, and greasy. I do not recommend this restaurant.
Very good. Do you remember the meaning of bland?
Yes, like sin sabor.
Yes, sin sabor. Very good. Vocabulary, page 76. Page 76. Check the item that does not belong in each group. Check the item that does not belong in each group. Number one, apple, broccoli, and strawberry. Number one, apple, broccoli, and strawberries. Apple is a fruit. Strawberry is a fruit, but broccoli is not a fruit. Number two. Number two, Jose?
Sushi, pasta, bread, I think sushi.
Yes, pasta and bread are grains. Andrea, number three.
I think it's ice cream because the
Correct.
other ones are drinks.
Yes,
Drink.
you are correct. The other ones are drinks. Or I could say the other ones are beverage.
Beverage. What is the meaning of beverages? Bebidas.
Bebidas. Beverage. La primera es B grande, la segunda es B pequeña. Beveraje. Beverage. 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 O puede ser plural también. Beverages. Beverages. Number four, José.
Corn, green beans, and pork. I think it's pork.
Por. Number five, Andrea.
Beef, bread, and chicken. It's bread.
bread. Joseph, number 6.
Okay, number 6, a cookie, a turkey sandwich, and a hamburger. I think it's a cookie.
You think correctly. Cookie. 77, choose the correct response.
Teacher,
77,
teacher,
please, Andrea.
I'm
Speak,
sorry,
Andrea.
teacher, but I have to go eat. Right now I have an emergency. I'm sorry.
Dale, go. Thanks for coming at least a moment. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Example number 1. What would you like? I'll be your server today. Yes, I like to. I'll have a beef burrito. The correct answer is I'll have a beef burrito. Number 2.
Sir,
Number,
would
number
you
2 also.
like anything to drink? No, thanks.
No, pero you have to select.
Ah, sorry, sorry.
Yeah, you have to
I was
select
looking to
from
the
the three
four.
answers. Okay.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I was looking the fourth one.
Okay.
Would you like soup or salad? I'd like soup, please.
Uh-huh. Number 3.
Number 3, what would you like on your pizza?
Mhm.
I'll have pepperoni.
What would you like on your pizza? I have pepperoni. Correct. Number 4.
Okay, number 4. Would you like anything to drink? No, thanks.
Okay. Would you like me to drink? Yes, I have, please. Pero no thanks. Would you like any? To drink. Sí, 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 sí. Number
Mhm.
5.
What flavor ice cream would you like? Flavor ice cream would you like? Vanilla, please.
Correct.
And the last one, would you like anything else? That'd be all, thanks.
That'll be all. Mhm. And the last exercise from the workbook. 77, 7. Choose the correct word. Okay, you have to select the correct word.
Okay. Number 1, baked potatoes are less greasy than French fries. Number 2, in a restaurant, the server takes your order.
Yes.
Takes your order. Number 3, many people like dressing on their salad.
Correct.
Okay, number 4. Some people rarely cook with spices. They prefer food to be hot. No,
No.
some people really no. They prefer to be, I don't know, rich.
Mm-mm. No.
Some people rarely cook with spices. They prefer food to be bland.
Correcto. No siempre la palabra
Mhm,
bland la vas a ver negativa.
mhm.
En este caso te está diciendo, some people rarely, algunas gentes, some people rarely cook with spices. No le ponen especies para nada.
Ah, okay.
Entonces, si no le ponen especies, ni es rich, ni es hot, es
Mhm.
bland. Y veámoslo aquí, porque, bueno, ya vamos a ver las respuestas. Number 5.
Okay. Strawberry is a popular ice cream flavor.
Yes. Number 4. Bland. Right?
Mhm.
Some people rather cook spicy. They prefer food to be bland. Very good. We finish the student book. We finish the workbook. Tomorrow, we are going to start with the video activity. So tomorrow we are going to do the video activity and we start the unit 14. Okay, Jose, it's 7:59. Yes, nice talking, Jose. You speak really good. You speak.
Okay,
See you
thank you.
tomorrow. See
See you
you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Have a nice night. Take care.
Hey, the picture.
Okay, okay.
I had to take the picture when you both were here. 1, 2, 3. I comes. See you. Bye-bye, Jose.
Okay, bye bye.